Hey guys, here is a brief demonstration of how to calculate working hours of the employee working in any organization, making sure that break time has been subtracted. Then we get to calculate the earnings of the employee based on hours worked. Just look over here. This is the time in for each employee, and similarly this is the time out, and in between you can see we have this break start and break in time. Over here we have calculated the hours worked, and based on these hours we have calculated the total earnings of each employee. And if you are going to change the time, let me put in 9 and enter, you would see the earnings of Sajid would be changed, and there you can see it's 55 now because his hours worked changed to 5.5. Now I'm going to explain how you can do that as well. If you look at the time, you can see it's actually in 24 hours format. You can see 15, 18, 19, 21 and 17 shows that the time format is in 24 hours. If you double click over here, it would show you that it's 9 a.m. and if you double click over here, it would show you it's actually p.m. Now let's calculate the hours worked. So we will actually write is equal bracket start time out minus time in. This is actually the time the employee has worked, so close the bracket. Now we have to subtract the time when this particular person was enjoying his break, so we'll write minus again bracket start, here the break end minus, and at 12 he went on to the break, close the parentheses. Now we need to insert one more bracket over here, and similarly at the start we need to have parentheses as well. Now multiply this with 24 and press enter, and there we go. Now you might be wondering why we have actually multiplied the time with 24 hours. The thing is that actually stores the time as a fraction of 24 hour. If we have not multiplied it with 24, you might have got a fraction. Let me show you. I'm gonna delete it right from here, press enter, and there you can see it's a fraction. 0.23 is actually the fraction of 24 hours. That is why we need to multiply it with 24. Now simply drag it down to copy the formula to the rest of cells, and here we are. Let's see, each of these employee has just $10 hourly rate. Let me copy it down, and now let's calculate their earnings. So they are pretty simple. We simply need to multiply hours worked with hourly rate. So we would write is equal hours worked multiply with hourly rate, press enter, and there we go, drag it down, and we are done. So this is how you can actually calculate the hours worked, and based on the hours worked you can calculate the earnings of the employee working in an organization. So that was it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.